gentlemen, please welcome to the stage creative ambassadors for Wella, Christopher and Sonia Dove.
Hi, hello everyone.
Good morning. Good morning. Wow. So we are so excited to be here. It's how many times have we been to the premiere show?
I've lost count, but we love being here. It's one of our favorite places to come and present. So thank you all for showing up this morning. I know how difficult that is after the party the night before to be here. So
we've been there,
well done for being here.
Yes, just to give you a little bit of background about Christopher and myself, we've been with Wella for over 25 years, and we own a salon in Santa Monica, California. So yes, we are salon owners. In fact, yesterday somebody asked me, do you do clients in the salon? Christopher and I work there from Tuesday to Saturday every week of the year, almost as much as we can. We're only away when we're doing presentations like this here at Premiere. So we do have our clientele the same as any other stylist. So what we'd like to do is really give you an idea of a blend to inspire you and really give you some tips and ideas of what really can work well in your salon using the unbelievable House of Wella color.
Okay, let's bring down our first model, if you don't mind, darling. And what we showcased in today on some of our models is a new technology in hair color. It's called Illumina Color. And what we've used here on a level 4, we've used 8-stroke 1, which is a level 8 cool ash. And we've used that from scalp to ends with 30 volume. And then going back in afterwards and just putting a few very fine highlights around the hairline so you get a little bit of variation of light amongst the more medium shade that we have in here. I like to kind of call this a Latin blonde because it still has that undertone of warmth there, but because Illumina Color has a violet base, it does tend to neutralize out a lot of the gold. So you get a really nice kind of cool over the warm, which kind of works together to create a really nice neutral. You know?
Now, any of you that use Wella color, there's Coliston Perfect color, which is very rich, vibrant, quite saturated, and really gives, like, if one of my clients say, oh, I really want my hair vibrant red, or I want to look like a blonde, I go to Coliston Perfect. The difference of Illumina Color is when the clients say, I want something natural, I want something soft. The key point we're finding with our clients that are returning that we've used our new Illumina Color on is the shine is unbelievable. There's microlight technology, and the shine that you can get is incredible. Also, there's 20 shades, and within those 20 shades, they're all natural shades. And I would like to mention, you heard Chris say that she's been referred to all weekend as a Latin blonde. She is a level 4 naturally, with areas of a level 3. And we all know when we do double processing, we lighten the hair with color, then we use highlights, that you're going to see a lot of red, orange, and gold. Well, it cut it incredibly and gave this beautiful caramel tone. So our first model representing beautiful Illumina. Thank you, darling. Now, you know in every show, Chris and I have to show redheads. So this is Martina, and with Martina's hair, we gave her a setting technique using the pipe cleaners, but the color is not from the Illumina range. It is from Coliston Perfect. It is a level 5 vibrant red violet. It's 55-46. Which is a level 5 red violet with 20 volume from scalp to ends. And we did a nice glossing mask using our Brilliance range at the base, and just to give a nice shine to her hair.
And if we turn her around and tilt the head backwards, you'll see that the dual textures working together, her natural straight hair, and then where the hair's been set on a pipe cleaner from a lowest point at the back to a high point at the fringe, leaving the roots nice and smooth. So any of us that ever did stack perming back in the day, and some of us did, And the ones that don't know what that was, you can look it up when you go back. It's in all the beauty books. It's where the hair kind of stacks out from underneath. So it's almost wound from the root area on the underneath sections. And then as you get further and further out, there's more and more of the scalp area you leave straight. So you get this stacked out effect. We did exactly that. You're taking a pipe cleaner and bending it into a figure U, you know, like a U shape, and then winding the hair in and around each of the legs, almost like a figure 8, then using a flat iron on top of that to set the hair in place. It's very quick, and this texture actually stays for a couple of days. It really does. We actually did a set of shows in Japan, and when we did this technique on the hair, the models came back the next day and the hair was still in, and they were like, oh my God, curl never stays in our hair, and this is staying. So we're like, okay, thank you very much. They loved it, and we love playing with it too.
Yes, and each section as we dressed it out, we used Dynamic Fix from the Wella, it's a hairspray from the Wella Care and Styling, just to give the extra volume. Thank you, Martina. Beautiful.
Thank you, darling.
She got the chance to see the back of her hair there.
I know,
That's why she was there for a while.
It is. And in every hair show, we always have someone that has an unbelievable makeover.
Yes.
When we met Friday evening, how long was your hair, darling? Yeah, down past the shoulders. And what, bless her heart, every year she comes to the premiere show, every year she has a new look, and then she spends the year growing her hair out again and starts again the following year, which I think is such a wonderful thing to do, because this is the age to do it, you know, to kind of keep changing and looking. It's never too late to change, but, you know, have some fun with it now. So we've actually done a really cute little shape on her, which is an inversion through the back. I've actually undercut this area so that it's closer on the underneath level and then left longer on the top, because the hair is actually curly naturally. So I've designed the haircut that it can be smoothed out and worn straight, and it really looks cool when it's curly, because this stacks out quite far away from the head at the back, because the hair's almost been left one length on the inside. Now, around the front, we've used a curve through the front area, but rather than doing the curve in an oval, we did a slight isometric shape, so opening up this area of one eye, and then that reflects the shape that we have around the ear. So we have this nice curve through here and this wonderful curve through the front. Everything's been pointed into with the scissors, so you can actually kind of go through, create your shape, and then point back through, getting a serrated edge, and it really softens in that curl, and it means that when the curl expands, it has a really nice texture on the ends.
And the colour is one of our gorgeous reds from Illumina colour. So as I was saying, Illumina is more on the natural side. We use 7-stroke, 4-3 and 20 volume from scalp to ends, and really just blended it through. But you can see she looks like a natural redhead. In fact, a lot of people this weekend have said it looks like her own colour, which it isn't. But hasn't got that coloured look. Very soft, very shiny. And what we do with our clients, like our model here, is we use it as a glossing service in our salon. So it's a way of bringing the clients back in between visits. We encourage them to come every 2 or 3 weeks, have a quick glossing service using Illumina colour, and it's just like a $30 ticket. Keeps their colour nice and vibrant and really refreshes the shine. So we've added this extra service into our portfolio in the salon. Thank you, darling.
Thank you so much, darling.